Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. Just going to look into the energy, see what comes out for the collective. Don't know how long of a reading this is going to be because I still have, I wanted to get to a couple personal readings tonight. I just did a couple, trying to get used to, my 9 to 5 and maintaining energy for you guys. But just going to pop on here for a collective reading, and then I will get back to the next couple personals on the list. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me via tarotbyarcanon.com, or you can email tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. And as always, I appreciate everybody's patience. Get started with some oracle. See what's floating around in the collective energy. What do we need to know? What is going on in the collective, please? Oh, well, we've got love affair on the bottom. Dirty little secret, sex fix, down low. We'll see how that factors in. Is it possible that you are or were dealing with somebody who might have been treating you kind of like a secret? An example of that would be you're dating somebody and that person doesn't want anybody to know that you're together. Maybe you're trying to put things out there, make things public, yeah, this person and I are seeing each other, whatever, but this person isn't. And so you're kind of feeling a little bit, nobody wants to feel like somebody isn't serious about them, especially if that discussion has happened and something has been established with this person, but yet you still feel like, why doesn't this person want anybody to know that we're together? Does that make sense? Sex fix, is this person just using me for the physical? All right. Again, take these messages as they resonate. Not all messages are going to resonate for every person. Take what fits and release the rest if it does not speak to you. All right, we've got antisocial coming out. Silent treatment left out. Okay. We've got glow up and established. So I don't feel, you might be dismayed about this. Envy is on the bottom, and what I immediately felt from this, and what I will say as kind of advice, don't try to compare your connection with other people's connections. For example, oh yeah, so-and-so is with so-and-so, and they're posting happy pictures on social media. Everybody knows that they're a thing. Why do I feel like this person that I've been spending time with or giving my time to doesn't seem to want people to know that we're together? But at the same time, and again, this doesn't have to be like present energy, you guys. This could be past energy. Okay? But I feel like you are at a place now where you're not really wanting to let that affect you too much because you are established is here, settled, secure. I feel like you are secure within yourself, so partly it's like you don't really... This person is either going to show up for you the way that you deserve, to be shown up for, or they're not. This person is either serious about you or they're not, and if they are, they're going to have to show you that, right? I hope that makes sense. But in any case, you realize that you don't actually need whoever this is. You're perfectly fine on your own because you have your own life here, okay? You have built your own life. So this person, whoever this person is either going to complement your life, or they don't really need to be in it. In your life, because you have gotten to a point now, a lot of you have, where you realize how precious your time and energy is, okay? And maybe you have been kind of protecting your own energy. But it does bother you, doesn't it? Left out is on the antisocial card. Let's see what comes out in the tarot for you guys. Whoever this reading is for. What messages are there, please, concerning this situation for whomever in the collective this reading is for? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? Three of Swords wanting to pop out. We've got the Three of Pentacles coming out. There's that Three of Swords I was just talking about that wanted to peek out. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you ask yourself, I mean, you know that you've done everything that you've needed to do, right? Maybe has it been a situation, or if this is a past situation, was it you constantly pulling the weight, you constantly reaching out to this person, you showing that you were serious, committed, whatever, giving, but not really getting much in return from this person in terms of emotional, connectedness. This Three of Pentacles here is a relationship and the Five of Swords is on the bottom. So what we're looking at here is a relationship with challenges, because you wanted or want to try to build things here. You are a team member. This is an energy of teamwork. But why are there so many challenges here? Or why were there? There's an energy of heartbreak here, of betrayal in a lot of ways. It can be a breakup energy. But you know that you had done everything that you really needed to do. You don't really need to do anything else. This is very much an energy of the ball is in this other person's court, all right? And they are going to have to show up for you or not. But you are realizing that if they don't, you've got it made on your own. Like I said, you don't need this person, and you know that. Show me this Three of Swords, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. All right. Nine of Cups reverse. What I thought was amazing turned out to not be. Interesting. Things started to fall apart very quickly. Eight of Wands. Okay. Something happened quickly, suddenly, abruptly, or things just went downhill. Started to go downhill very fast. Things started very good, but then it was almost like you realized or started to feel like this person wasn't really that serious. They might have said that they were. In the beginning, you were very happy, and now things are just going down, but you don't. It's not that it's not affecting you, all right? But you emotionally are handling it. Again, this could be past energy. Got the Emperor reversed on the bottom. For some of you, this might have been an abusive energy from this person, an energy of somebody messing with your emotions. Or trying to manipulate your emotions. All right. Three more, please. Show me the future energy here. Just show me the future energy of this connection. Somebody's walking away here. Eight of Cups. You might be thinking of walking away from this, or maybe you already have. Ace of Cups reversed. Don't let this person make you emotionally numb. Okay? Because I don't feel like you've really done anything wrong here. Some of you are feeling like you were too attentive with this person, and maybe that was like scared them away or whatever. Well, you could have been dealing with an avoidant. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. Somebody who wasn't quite ready. Somebody, you know, a Page of Wands reverse right under that, Justice in reverse. So this person coming in and is showing up in a very out of balance energy. Maybe here in the future, you are making the decision to walk away from this. Or maybe you've already made that decision. All right, when it comes to this other person, what are their next actions here when it comes to what they're going to do towards the collective? What are their next actions? Well, they're holding on to something. I am not feeling anything having to do with money here in this energy, which the Four of Pentacles can sometimes be. What I'm really feeling here is that this person is thinking and holding very close to their chest, so to speak, what their next actions towards you are going to be. We've got the Page of Cups here. Are they actually going to offer you something here? An offer of love? Keep in mind, the Page of Cups energy might not do it for you. You might need a King of Cups or Queen of Cups here, something a little more emotionally mature, something a little more secure. Next actions. Show me that Four of Pentacles. King of Swords reverse. So basically, this person is not ready to have an honest conversation with you right now about what's really happening inside of them. But again, you are secure enough in yourself where you're just kind of on your way. I feel like a lot of you are not allowing this person's energy to really affect yours because you're a more mature person. You're in a better place emotionally. Maybe you were seeing somebody for a while and you realize that this person was obviously a complete train wreck, non-committal, whatever it is that's going on here. And for some of you, maybe it was easy to walk away if that's what you have done at this point. But I do see that in the future placement for whomever this is. But as far as their next actions towards you, I feel like they know that there's a lot of truth that needs to be spoken here, a conversation that needs to happen, but they're not willing to do that right now. Okay. What is the advice for the collective, please? Advice for the collective. Wrapping this up, what is the advice? You know who you are, all right? Victory after a long battle. Keep marching on. You've got people in your corner. You don't really need this person. Things coming full circle here, all right? You don't have anything to worry about is what I'm feeling. Because what I'm actually seeing here in the energy is that if this person does not show up for you, guess what? There's about to be somebody who will. You might have somebody else coming into your energy. If this current person or past person ain't shit. All right? I have a hole in my... There's a hole. There's a hole in my shirt. Oh. You're going to have victory here. You're going to be accepted by someone here. If you're vibrating in a higher vibrational frequency than this person, I feel like you can feel that. You're just on your way. That's basically what's coming through. You are on your way. I don't feel like you have much to worry about here. You know, the horse might be moving a little slow right now, but you're heading in the right direction, and you're going to have victory here. You are going to be accepted. Is it going to be this new person? Is it going to be whoever this is? Somebody new possibly coming in for some of you. All right, well, let me know if this is your reading. I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you for continuing to support the channel. Again, if you would like a personal reading, you can book with me on tarotbyarcana.com. And I am going to get back to these personal readings. So I will talk to you guys soon.